what's going on, guys? So we're about to, me and Coop, about to do a Via Ferrata. We are in Madonna di Campiglio. That's how you pronounce it. About to do a Via Ferrata up here in the mountains. It's called Ferrata Vidi. It should take us about 3 hours. Right now we're on the lift to get to the top of the mountain where we'll start. We brought snacks, our gear, all that stuff. So you'll check back with us in a second, and hopefully we'll be at the start of the route, which will be all the way up there. We'll be starting the 3 hour trek. Yeah, so we'll see you in a second. All right, as you can see, we're making the treacherous climb up. And the very first part, we haven't even clipped in yet. Pretty loose rock and a lot of switchbacks right now. No, I mean, if you would call them switchbacks. Whew. Like I said, I had that jacket on, but I'm reconsidering taking it back off. My fat butt is getting a workout. Last time I went on a Via Ferrata, Cooper took me somewhere, and me walking down, I couldn't walk down. My legs were just, there was no muscle movement. I was like pencil walking. So this is like crazy. So I hope today I'm not gonna be in the same boat. All right, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get off here. I need to conserve my breath. Later. Woo. All right, so we still haven't strapped in yet. We put our gear on though, just in case we get to the point where we need to strap in quick. Learned something is you don't want to put your harness on an inclined surface because it's kind of hard. So luckily we're on a flat surface. We put our stuff on. So there's a pro gamer tip.
Yeah. You want to take a couple steps back from me?
Yeah.
I don't like heights, you know that?
That's crazy, right? The rock climber doesn't like heights.
We'll be fine in a couple minutes.
Yeah, I don't really know where we're going. I don't think I'm personally too dumb to be scared of any, just be scared of heights at least. I'm scared of falling, I guess would be the correct terminology. Man, it's pretty up here, huh?
Yeah, it's nice.
So we were all the way down there where we started. We hiked all the way up here. Pretty steep.
Good stuff.
Here's a flower for everybody. That's nature for you. All right, I'll shut the camera off, stop talking, and we'll start back when we start clipping in. Pretty exposed right here. Very exposed, bro. Alright, butthole puckers factors engaged.
Slow, deliberate, 1 foot at a time.
Whew. Got some clips up ahead. And that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen, clip in like that. And then you always take one, cross, cross.
This wasn't meant to do that. This is really, yeah.
Handhold. Yeah, well, could be pretty scary for some. All right. Oh, we're going all the way up there. See, this isn't smart. Stacking these rocks like that. Like you were saying earlier about rocks.
No.
That's a bad place to put a trail marker right on the edge.
Is anybody actually gonna walk off that edge?
Maybe me. I might.
Right.
Pretty cool. Oh, this camera angle looks good. This isn't too bad on my out of shapeness.
We like ridge lines.
Ridge lines are nice.
Ridge lines are safe.
It'd be kind of cool to set a tent up here. Even though they really don't do wild camping, huh?
Yeah, it's actually illegal.
Yeah. Dang it, Italy, why do you gotta be so illegal?
Parallax is crazy.
Yeah.
Walking along here and having this move by while that stays still.
Makes you a little dizzy, huh? Some might say it makes you a lot of dizzy. Alright, this should be an interesting part. Gotta take some photos.
We aren't even at the...
There we go. Alright, turn the camera, I guess I'll keep it on if we're gonna, I'll turn it off for now.
Keep it on, this is scrambling.
Alright.
At least that we did for that.
Outridge.
There.
Plus, if I catch something cool on video, you know, make $1 million off of it. Be the next wildlife nature.
Yeah, me falling to my death.
We don't talk about that.
An eagle swooping out and me taking it by its neck.
I was gonna say you holding
My master.
your beer up and the eagle cracking it open for you with his claw.
I would just retire right then and there. Like, nothing this cool is ever going to happen to me again. What's even the point of living? On the other hand, someone would see it. Imagine something like that happens and no one sees it.
Yeah. True, if a tree falls in the wood, no one's there to see it. Did it really fall? Or what? I don't know the quote. I think I quote things better than what they originally are. Perhaps. Man, Italy's just so pretty sometimes. Whew. Maybe all the time. All right, careful, Coop.
Out of breath.
Yeah.
If you're out of breath, go slower. You want to be stable, and you want to be smart.
I'm like Nims. The guy hiked every 8,000er.
You know, he was only 4 times higher than this.
Don't you know size doesn't matter? It's how you enjoy it. At least that's what I keep telling myself.
What? I just pay her extra to tell me that.
Touche, touche. I guess I put my gloves on. Take to get a cut on this wire. Oh, nice handhold, look at that. All right, Coop, you're good. That's sketchy.
What's sketchy?
This rock. Oh man, this is a little tight.
Is it actually? We don't need to put a Ferrata here.
I'm unclipping here. Until I get here. What I like about this is, this seems like a very fairly new wire system. You know?
Yeah.
The one we went to in by Lake Garda was rusted out. They're old.
I don't think it's that old.
I might just unclip here. What do you think?
I'm keeping my one hand on and these in the other hand.
Yeah.
If I get nervous, I'll clip in. Yeah, because this
It's like scrambling in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be.
is not.
Yeah, just getting the pregame jitters out, I think.
And I bet now, because I think this is technically working now. I think it's probably
Going that way.
only made me uncomfortable. First surgery of the day.
Woo! Oh man.
Dude, how's the weather though? Like a little bit of jacket. Once you warm up, it's perfect.
Yeah, this is, I was gonna say at first I was a little nervous and cold, and then I thought we might have some rain clouds, but it just seemed to be thick clouds, and that's pretty much about it. Oh God, you can't beat this. This is awesome.
Really good. Really good.
And you really don't realize how far you are up on this mountain. Because I mean, you got cyclists cycling up and down this mountain, which, and not for me, I wouldn't do that.
Maybe next weekend.
Maybe not, yeah. Maybe in the next life. Alright, I don't know where this Via Ferrata is going. Might take some pictures, and I think we're gonna keep going that way. Hopefully, you know, make it up to that ridge over there. So we'll catch back with you guys in a bit, alright?
I know how to use one of those.
I'm not even sure if I'm gonna clip in or not. What do you think? Doesn't hurt?
It doesn't hurt.
If anything, it helps, right?
Careful with that.
What?
Knocking rocks.
Oh, I see. Oh God. Almost be better not to clip in, just hike up.
But then again, think how scared you were when you were just walking with this much of a drop off.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Whew. I'm gonna give him a second. No point of being fast.
First, you're last.
You got a good spot to kind of stand for a second, or? Yeah. Okay, I don't want to put you in a bad spot. This guy's crazy. That guy's crazy. He's got no gear on him. He's got balls is what he's got.
Oh.
So much faster than I am, Coop.
What?
So you're so much faster at clipping and unclipping.
Yeah. Because I'm not clipping it.
Oh. All right, so we stopped for lunch. The beer I'm drinking right now is Shipyard American Pale Ale. Cooper, what do you got?
I got a Monostar Blonde
All right.
because.
Ooh. Getting that on film. That's a good tasting beer right there, I bet. All right, let me rate this beer for you while we're on top of this mountain.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we're gonna foam the whole beer out. I'd say my beer's out of 5. I'd give it like a 3.5, almost a 4. It's a pretty good beer, pretty good pale ale. I will agree. So here's our view we got. There's a bench here with the Ferrata Vidi, on who the trail's named after, or the hike. So far it hasn't been too bad, the hike. Been a couple spots where I wanted to have some rails to clip into because it was just like white, washed out trail. And then you fall to your death, you know. But
roundabout right there.
Yeah, roundabout.
You see that 200-foot fall?
Yeah, where it goes dead. That's where I wanted it. And the places that did have it, I didn't need it, and I didn't really clip in very much. But I guess it's always smarter to clip in and then die. You know, it's usually how it goes. How do you think of the hike so far, Cooper?
Very good.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Not too technical. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's walk right around here.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna finish our beer. We're gonna eat some ham sandwiches, maybe. I'm not really that hungry, but I better eat something. And then talk to the guy who passed us. He said we got about another hour left. So we'll see how it goes. An hour doesn't seem too bad. It's been a pretty quick hike. I don't think we've been going that far. Oh yeah, we're already at 2.2 miles, and the whole thing's supposed to be, well, I don't know, there's only calculate. We'll figure it out. We'll see you when we're done, I guess. Till next time. All right, well, I don't really tell you the day. What is today, like June 25th, 26th maybe? And there's still snow. Almost the 4th of July weekend, which is next weekend.
Baby, I brought this thing for
He brought his ice axe.
I look like a goddamn pro right now.
So right now, seems to be more like a hiking trail, I think. So we started at the other side over there. Looks like we're gonna go all the way down over there and probably walk right back around the mountain and come down is what I'm assuming. Just finished those beers. I wanted to give you the landscape. You see death down there. Fall, you die. We'll see how this goes. I think they might have got some rain recently up here because there's wet rocks.
Yeah, could be.
How's the snow, Cooper?
So goddamn good. You know, realistically, the best way is to go right there.
Oh, yeah. Well, somebody walked that way, didn't they? Right in front of you? Is that footprints, or is that just like...
Yeah, but these are super old.
Oh. Could be a goat. Oh, that's where... maybe. Yeah, that's where we're going, down there. See those people?
Yeah.
So we're going to probably come down there, wrap around, and then probably walk down to the lift over there.
Could be.
Yeah. All right. See you guys in a second. All right, well, hike is pretty much over. I'd call it a hike because the rock climbing via Ferrata didn't really even need our gear, to be honest. If I did this in the future, I probably would have just go on a hike. That's how it was. It wasn't, I mean, there's a couple spots that were kind of like butt puckering, but other than that, it wasn't terrible.
For example, if we can get a panorama of this cliff ledge, we were walking along the top of that.
That cliff ledge and that cliff ledge over there, at some points were just like, you know, pretty thin spots, and if you fall or slip, you're fucked. All right, so we are here, as you can tell, and we just got to go down here, walk down over there. So it's pretty easy hike back down. Maybe a little steep at the very beginning, but other than that, pretty easy. And then we're gonna catch the lift back down and then go home. So this should be the last time I talk to you. So good for you guys, right? You don't have to hear me talking anymore. All right, until next time, I'm gonna be in Greece next weekend, hopefully, for the 4th of July. So maybe I'll get some footage of there. You might see some of that stuff. So stay tuned to see where in the world Ryan travels to.